This is good quartz, man. I'm gonna need a lot more of that. The quartz scepters that Lisril is about to share with the other races might be powerful, but they don't vibrate with as much energy as the medallion worn by C.A.R.N.A.G.E.
I expected a war or an economic alliance, but not that.
Yep, looks like you're gonna have to get a new job.
Why has Lisril asked the other races to bring the goblins back to her, alive?
You know something? I really don't give a shit. Tell you what, while you consider your career options, I'm gonna take a look around those mines. I got to get my hands on some of that pure quartz. And you better be here when I get back. Don't forget, you owe me. Shit, it's a real mess with all these different kinds of quartz. The quartz in Lisril's demonstration is a kind of receptacle that is briefly charged with energy. The one C.A.R.N.A.G.E had was like the very essence of that energy. Let's call it pure quartz. It's that pure quartz I need. C.A.R.N.A.G.E seems certain that the quartz comes from these mines. Just gotta find it. Anyways, I can't turn back now. Gotta keep moving. Deja vu. I already seen this little pebble. Wow, that goblin impaled himself almost without flinching. His face was twisted in a grimace of pain. I'm playing with fire here, but they're the ones who are gonna get burned. Hey, listen, there's no need to be ashamed. I'm not gonna tell anyone if you put the... I've never been a big fan of plants. Well, at least not all of them. The ones that spit acid in your face, not so much. But the ones that take you higher, well, that's another story. That scratching reminds me of something. Robies. Why did it have to be robies? It's like they knock an ash. At the slightest sound, these bastards flock like flies to a festering wound. This moss looks as smooth and fluffy as a rug. That's what I call a cave. If I was a masked Avenger, that's where I'd be keeping my shit. Need someone to get rid of the bats, though. Maybe a butler. Or Heledrin. Robies are mining ore. I never seen that before. It's like they've been domesticated. Fido with a crunchy shell. Hell, why not? Still no sign of any quartz. There's no way I'm giving up now. A flying cockroach that squirts acid out of its ass. Reminds me of my first date. Doesn't look quite as blind as the Robies. Better be careful. Elves? Looks like cave exploration time is over. This place must be used as a refinery to process the ore harvested by the Robies. If there's quartz around here, it has to be somewhere behind these walls.
Nothing.
one that reigns over the dark elves and enlightens them congratulates the winner. The two bravest warriors are selected and come into the place. Oh, this shit reminds me of that big ceremony those fighting degenerates had. There must be a connection. Gotta try to remember the events. The crowd cheers the fighters. The crowd cheers the fighters. The two brave warriors face each other. The loser sacrifices himself, but his body is dragged away from the ultimate honor. The leader of the blind gives the final reward to the winner, so the glorious blood is shed. The crowd cheers the fighters. The two bravest warriors are selected and come into the place. The one that reigns over the dark elves and enlightens them congratulates the winner. The crowd cheers the fighters. The two brave warriors face each other. The loser sacrifices himself, but his body is dragged away from the ultimate honor. The leader of the blind gives the final reward to the winner, so the glorious blood is shed. The crowd cheers the fighters. The one that reigns over the dark elves and enlightens them congratulates the winner. The leader of the blind gives the final reward to the winner, so the glorious blood is shed. The loser sacrifices himself, but his body is dragged away from the ultimate honor. The two brave warriors face each other. The one that reigns over the dark elves and enlightens them congratulates the winner. The two brave warriors face each other. The loser sacrifices himself, but his body is dragged away from the ultimate honor. The leader of the blind gives the final reward to the winner, so the glorious blood is shed. The one that reigns over the dark elves and enlightens them congratulates the winner. The loser sacrifices himself, but his body is dragged away from the ultimate honor. The leader of the blind gives the final reward to the winner, so the glorious blood is shed. The loser sacrifices himself, but his body is dragged away from the ultimate honor. The one that reigns over the dark elves and enlightens them congratulates the winner. The leader of the blind gives the final reward to the winner, so the glorious blood is shed. The loser sacrifices himself, but his body is dragged away from the ultimate honor. What a blade. So sharp. Instead of collecting new troubles, I should be collecting new daggers.
Did you feel the dream of the young priestess last night?
No, Honorable Castasiel, I have not yet received the amber. He who stands before you feels exclusion. Tell me, what did you feel?
She dreamt of a room near here, which contains a precious thing.
What is this treasure?
Something long and thin. In her dream, she used it to extract blasphemers' eyes. The room is supposed to be 2 floors below us. Her dream was so real. Yet we have searched for it in vain.
Locked from the inside. I have to find another way in.
Your next hand will be more glorious.
I got it. These elves are all fucking crazy. But it don't look to be an ancestral custom. The stones aren't that old. I thought only dwarves were this deep. Looks like those elves can dig pretty good too. These sure don't look like normal robies to me. I think this is where the elves that run the mining operation live. If I want to get to the mines, I gotta get around to the other side. I was right. This is where the degenerates who work down here live. You'd have to be crazy to want to live here. I wonder how Lysrel is paying them. These wagons are used to carry ore. The mine can't be far now. I'm getting close to the caverns. Bars, huh? Well, I must be getting closer to the quartz. Gotta find a way around it. Perfect. Just when I needed a tunnel. The quartz. I can almost touch it. Me, you are one big mother of a cockroach. Hey, is that quartz around your neck? An eensy little detail that son of a troll C.A.R.N.A.G.E forgot to mention. Well, I'm not going back empty-handed. I need that quartz. I may not be a god of war, but I'll find a way to get it. Guess it's go time. I must remember to thank C.A.R.N.A.G.E for this charming weekend excursion. Cockroach Queen is waiting for me. Gotta find the gates of her den. Let's check the area. Rails lead all the way down. Maybe if I follow them, I can avoid getting lost.
After what happened at the sanctuary, why didn't they double guard around the humans?
Even if the intruder got inside, it wouldn't last long. The last time the dwarf ambassador visited us, his bodyguard got
That's a good one. gate leading to its den. I gotta have a couple of screws loose going in here alone. But then, who could resist the call of quartz? Not me, I guess. Quartz. Me, I guess. Shouldn't be too hard to force these bars. So it's you who transforms the quartz. Now that is interesting. Come on, come on. Oh, shit. Precious. I think that piece of quartz has my name on it, Buggy. Time to die.
voices again?
A goblin! A goblin has killed the queen!
Ooh, a goblin! A scary goblin!
A talking goblin! A talking goblin has killed the queen!
Ah, shit. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut.